This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Welcome to our June episode of Journeys, Chronicles of Our Asian Century. And as our guest, whom I will later introduce to you, says, we are in transition from the amihan of the past quarter into our second quarter, which is the southwestern monsoon. I hope I got that correct. But of course, we are in the midst of some very critical times, and one of the dominant crisis that has just been overcome by our government, the Marawi incident, has drawn a lot of attention. And we'd like to bring to you the reaction of some Filipinos based in Beijing, China. Spark Florin, who is a composer, singer, a musician in Beijing, sent over through Facebook this composition of theirs in sympathy, in support of the people of Marawi, our fellow Filipinos, and the campaign of President Duterte to pacify the situation and re-establish order in that area. So let's watch Spark Florin from Beijing, China.
Nalot ng takot ang paligid. Bawat oras may nakaambang panganib. Binulabog ang iyong katahimikan. Niyayanig, ngunit di ka kailanman magdadaig. Kasama mo kami, Marawi, hanggang sa huli. Marawi, kasama mo kami. Di ka magagapi.
By virtue of the powers vested in me by the Constitution and by law, I had to declare martial law in the Mindanao Group of Islands for a period that exceeding 60 days, effective as of May 23, 2017.
Sa
produced and arranged by Spark Florin in Beijing, ang ating musikerong Pilipino sa Beijing, China. And second people and places item of ours is the report on the group of DNR Executive Art Valdez leading a group to retrace the voyage to China of the Sultan of Sulu, Paduka Pahala. And we will have Undersecretary Art Valdez as our guest in our Philippines-China focus. And there are a few images here of the voyage that they have started actually from Mindanao, and they're now docked in either the Coast Guard headquarters at the port area, or they have been sailing around Manila Bay, including Mall of Asia in the past few days. And tune in to our YouTube report on this also. Art Valdez, you can see over there, and his Balangay boats. And we will have him in our third segment in this episode of Journeys, Chronicles of our Asian Century. And now there are a few announcements we would like to make. First, from the Pagkakaisa para sa Kaunlaran group, the Filipino-Chinese NGO that is bridging the Philippines and China and has been doing so for the past 30 or 40 years. They have a June 9 exhibition on the 600th year or 600 years of the friendship of China and the Philippines. This is at the Kaisa Museum and offices. And let me just read. This is at the Awat Keng Auditorium and Benito Ku Uy Gam Hall at the Kaisa Angelo King Heritage Center at 32 Anda Corner, Cabildo Streets, Intramuros, Manila. This is June 9 at 3 p.m. It's a Friday, but we will try to cover this event if for those who will not be able to attend. And those who would like to attend, you can call 0922-890-1357. Ulitin ka po, 0922-890-1357 by SMS or Viber. And so it will be very interesting to join this event. In commemoration of the 600th anniversary of the Sultan of Sulu's voyage to China, the 42nd anniversary of Philippine-China diplomatic relations, and Filipino-Chinese Friendship Day. That is from Kaisa, and of course, we were sent this by Kaisa founder, Teresita Angsi. Okay, and another announcement from the Philippine Association of Chinese Studies, a call for academic papers, and those are some of the activities you can see there. But this was originally called for, let me see. Okay, let me see. Call for papers, historical ties and enduring connections of Philippines-China relations. The Sultan of Sulu's voyage to China, the 600th year anniversary. And the call for papers, you can, to coordinate this, please contact Ms. Cris Garcia at 0932-894-4513, 0932-894-4513, or email to conference at ateneoconfucius.com. So, madali po tandaan yung email, conference at ateneoconfucius.com. Okay? And finally, there's also a very interesting activity sponsored by, I think, also the Philippine Association for Chinese Studies. Dr. Cho Chiang Tan, a neurophysicist or neuropsychiatrist in Binondo, 32 years in the field, and practices at the Metropolitan Medical Center, Manila, and completed Doctor of Medicine from Far Eastern University, is offering a seminar on June 3rd, but this has been readjusted. We'll see when the new postponed date will be. Seminar on traditional medicine. But we will keep you updated on this. So in the next journeys, tune in so we can give you the updates on these interesting activities on China-Philippines relations. Okay, I think we can move on to our next segment, news and views in Asia and the world in relation to the Philippines.